Porto 1, Liverpool 5. This is the Shankly Session, your Liverpool podcast. We bring you each and every day on the Dynamo Podcast Network. Dino, how we doing, my man?
Fucking great. Couldn't have went any other than the Suarez goal in the 97 minute. But we thought last night, and I said 3-1. I said this is a different Porto to the team that we faced the last 2 years, and we go out and do that. The scary thing about was we were in third gear for 90 minutes. Just a stroll in the park. Was not expecting that at all. Unfucking believe. And the band are back together. When's the last time the three boys scored together in a game? Bobby, Sadio, and Mo. It's outstanding. I think we're running out of superlatives for Mo Salah at this stage.
Unbelievable. Just an incredible performance. And look, on the face of it, people will turn around and go, sure, that's a poor Porto side. That Porto side drew 0-0 with Atletico with 10 men. So it's not a poor Porto side.
Name a better player in the world right now than Mo Salah.
Just give me about an hour. No, I don't think I could come up with one.
No, I'm just like the chances that he misses, but to have that goals per game record, the go everything he touches. And we keep saying about if he had a bit more belief and faith in himself, he'd probably score 4 or 5 a game. But you look at the chances he misses, but he still continues to get on the score sheet. A goal almost every game. It's frightening at this stage.
Yeah, that whole FSG out means FSG get the fucking checkbook out and stop messing about.
You have to give him what he wants. Let's be realistic. You have to give him what he wants.
Yeah, absolutely. The front three, Bobby coming on as well and getting 2. Incredible, you know what I mean? Just the awareness.
We're talking about players, when they're getting a chance making an impact. There's a selection headache that the 4 strikers scored tonight. You know what I mean? That's a frightening prospect for Sunday. And then with the performance that City put in tonight, they were taught a lesson tonight, I think. Coming to Anfield, and we were saying about getting the Brentford kind of performance out of the way before City on Sunday, and we were talking about how tonight was a big test. I was thinking that Porto would be a lot sterner. They were very, very soft tonight. I feel sorry for the keeper, because you just the spotlight just falls on him. You know what I mean? But he made some really good saves too. But I just thought we just dominated as you said in the WhatsApp group. It was like a training session. We didn't get out of third gear at all, and that bodes well for Sunday. The City had to put in a shift tonight, but for us to just casually stroll through that game, coming back to Anfield now on Sunday, buzzing. You hear the away fans tonight. It's going to be electric on Sunday. Well, I'd like to think it will be. It's a massive, massive game, but there's a real onus on us now to go out now, follow up tonight, and just continue in that form. Everybody's back. I've no problem with James Milner covering for Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back on Sunday. No problem whatsoever. The guy is like the James Bond of the fucking Premier League. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. This really sets it up for a big weekend, a Super Sunday.
Absolutely.
And, buzzing for it now. Buzzing.
Yeah,
I thought we'd win tonight. I said 3-1. I thought we'd win convincingly, but I wasn't expecting that tonight at all.
Yeah, I was absolutely shocked. I called a score draw on it, and I would have been delighted with a score draw, to be honest. But we absolutely went out and pulverized them. We won the battles all over the pitch, and even when we made the changes. But it was just an incredible performance. You know what I mean? We have said it on a number of episodes in the last couple of weeks that someone is going to be on the back of a proper hiding, and that was a proper hiding.
That was frightening. Like that could easily. If that had finished 8 or 9-1, I don't think anybody would have been surprised. Like, we were just dominated everywhere on the pitch. I think with 60, 62, 63% possession, 21 attempts on goal, 13 on target, scored 5. Keeper made some really good saves for probably 5 or 6 more of those chances. And and I still think there's more to come. That's the worrying thing. I suppose it sets the bar high for us, but for teams in the Premier League or teams in Europe, you're looking at tonight and saying like they didn't even play that rock and roll football that we know they can do, and that's what they've done to a good, very good Porto side.
Absolutely. I thought there was a maturity and in the performance and stuff like that. It wasn't quite that rock and roll way, that gung ho. It was very controlled in the way that we opened them up and stuff like that. And all. It was great to see it. Salah on fire. We have to talk about Curtis Jones.
But that was like, after the criticism that I gave him for Sunday, and I was sitting there watching it with the missus. Yeah, me and the missus watch football, I know. And we're sitting there watching the game, and you know, I said to the missus that guy, I gave him dog's abuse the weekend, and to just complete 180, complete polar opposite of Sunday or Saturday evening, and just ran the show tonight for me. I thought he was absolutely outstanding. He just you could see the disdain in him when he came off on Saturday evening. You know, he scored the goal and was shocked to be taken off, and then gets a big shout tonight to start, and puts in that shift to really say, look, there is a bit of quality here. You know, just stick it out with me. I have got it in me, and yeah, I thought he was outstanding tonight. I think everybody was great, but I thought Curtis Jones, man of the match for me. You know what? He just put in a shift. He just didn't stop for anything.
I've never looked as more forward to a player rating show as I am tonight. On Curtis, that ball he played into Bobby there for that goal. I actually, when he played it, I didn't realise that was the keeper. I thought a fan had ran onto the pitch. When I seen it was the keeper, I was going, oh my God. And Bobby just about gets it over the line. It was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it? Like, just like...
Even like a lot of goals are simple goals tonight. You know what I mean? But it's still, we just, even Sadio Mane, it just wasn't going for him at all tonight. Trying to step overs, they were just nicking and flicking away from him, like trying to go past players. He was running off the ball was going out for throw-ins and stuff, and just wasn't going for him. You know, it was a simple goal, but you still have to be in these places when the ball comes through to you. You know what I mean? So like he doesn't stop, he doesn't give up. Just absolutely outstanding performance. Great performance. Buzzing now for the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the keeper at times was bewildering, you know, but I just think, I keep on saying that this Liverpool side at the moment does levels, and it's just, they just keep on performing at such a high level. And Brentford was obviously a blip by the looks of things, because these boys are back to form. Little shout out, never wear that yellow strip again. Put that yellow strip away for the rest of the season.
That's an Alex Ferguson the grey strip against Southampton job, isn't it? Never ever wear that again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, just a fantastic all round performance. Look, we're 4 weeks now away from the Brighton trip, and all the momentum is building. I'm actually glad that I let go one tonight, because we owe them one, you know. So like, it's a real 6-pointer now going up against these next. I think we're away the first leg out. Well,
we are,
first down. You know, it's going to be a cauldron over there. You know, we think Anfield is noisy. This is going to be next level shit. You know, they're gonna want to make a statement as well. You know, because there's a bit of a bad taste in the mouth after the last time round. You know, that was the game that kind of brought Corona to the UK, as they say, and you know, knocking us out as current Champions League winners. You know, knocking us out on air patch. So going over there, Salah, you know, it's setting up nicely.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it doesn't look like we've gotten the fear in the group at all. I think if we keep on going now, you know, avoid injuries, get going, good win against City, hopefully on Sunday, move into the international break, come back from that, ready to fire again. I think we're in a great position at the moment. You have to feel for AC Milan tonight, don't they? The boy Kessie getting sent off. Milan looked like they were playing really, really well. Got the goal early. Kessie ends up with 2 yellows, resulting in a red, and then for them to give away a penalty in the 97th minute, and Luis Suarez steps up.
Calm as you like as well. Did you see the penalty?
Yeah, not a bother.
Calm as you like. Quality players after.
No less than what we'd expect. We won't be waiting a week for his ball to come down from orbit. That's for sure.
I told you, I must actually send you a picture. I was lying in bed last night. I was just seeing this white glowing thing about 10:30 at night, just floating across the sky, and I was like, "The fuck is that?" And I just seen the Nike sign on the side, and I said, "That's still going."
I think they're naming a comet after him at this stage. It's for a Bruno comet, yeah. They go with Haley's comet or something like that. God, it's madness, isn't it?
Comet.
Yeah, absolutely. What about the goal that they gave away? I did mention on the pre-match, the preview, Taremi, serious player, like took that goal really well. Cavani-esque in the 6-yard box, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just as soon as the ball left your man's foot, it was just destined for someone's head. It was just a perfect ball, like a proper big number 9 finish that was.
I think it was Joe. Was it Joe got wrong side of him?
Yeah, give them credit as well. I know we're absolutely like spanked them there and wiped the floor with them now, but they did have their moments in the game. Getting the goal. I said 3-1, so I kind of did expect us to concede. I always say 5-0 win would have been perfect, but that conceding the goal, it does say to defenders now that we still are kind of open, so it keeps them on their toes as well. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't want to get too lackadaisy. Yeah, obviously you want to go through games with clean sheets, and like 5-0 over there would have been fantastic tonight, but the likes of Virgil will know, he's that high, he's at that level that conceding a goal, it leaves that there's still that small window of opportunity that we need to be working on to make sure that's shut out. So, that benefits the team as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I was impressed at one stage in the match. Did you see where Joel Matip was chasing down their defender? That was incredible, wasn't it? I was just looking at him, and he's tearing across the pitch. How good is it to see a fully fit Joel Matip? He's unbelievable.
I can't take him serious. He's just chasing people, and you just expect him to just turn and just make a funny face at someone. I just cannot take the guy serious at all. He's one of the best free transfers in Premier League history, I think.
Yeah,
he's so underrated. He's absolutely quality. Like if he was playing as a number 6, like he'd do a job for you.
Yeah, do you know when my respect for him rose greatly when he gave international football the 2 fingers. That was just beautiful.
He was only about 20.
Yeah, because you can keep your international football. You know what I mean? It was absolutely brilliant.
They've tried to get him to come back for this African Cup of Nations, and he's like, no. Yeah. I can just imagine him answering the phone. All right, mate. Yeah. Joel, you want to come back and play the African Cup of Nations? Fuck off, mate. Fuck off, mate.
And that kind of thing.
Pure thick Scouse accent, can't you?
Unbelievable. What about the Greek Scouser was on the sideline at one stage, and Mo went in, won a throw in off a tackle. And I just see Costas there clapping them and all, going, "Yes, get in." It was brilliant, seeing, wasn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
We're all in it. We're all in it together now. Yeah. We're all in it together now.
Yeah, I don't think we could ask for much more, could we?
Nah, outstanding performance. Now sit back now and watch. Hopefully, a few shocks tomorrow night as well as they were tonight. Big, massive round of applause to Sheriff YC on beating Real Madrid in the Bernabeu tonight.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely
the biggest shock in Champions League history. Has to be.
Yeah, and sure, look, we're Liverpool fans and we're also Beatles fans, so of course we'd love the Yellow Submarine.
But yeah, like I'm just looking at the stats from that Real Madrid game. Like 31 shots on goal. Sheriff YC had 3 and they scored 2 and 1. It's great. All we need now is United to lose tomorrow night. Class. Just couldn't be happier. Just trying to lip read Mo Salah doing his interview. Now we just keep picturing all these guys talking in Scouse for some reason.
He's like a ventriloquist even when he's being interviewed, isn't he? Because he just has a big, huge smile and his mouth doesn't move, but yet he's talking.
And it's perfect when it's like this as well. Watch. He's being a ventriloquist there, look.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. No. Well, what can we say?
Niall, we can't go anywhere without saying a goodbye to
absolutely.
One Roger Hunt passed away today. Second in the list of all-time goal scorers for Liverpool. 285 goals and 492 appearances. What can you say? He's probably one of the first great attacking names the club ever had. 2 league titles, 1965 FA Cup and a second division in 1961-62. So yeah, rest in peace, Sir Roger Hunt.
Thoughts and prayers obviously go out to his family, of course, and no doubt this week we'll drop a little remembrance video on him. Absolutely. And what a way for the boys to give him a send off tonight on a performance like that. You know what I mean? So absolutely brilliant. As always, my friend, a pleasure coming on to these shows, especially under these circumstances. This has been the Shankly Sessions match reaction. Porto 1, Liverpool 5. Till next time, Dynamo Podcast Network on YouTube, on Twitter @Sessions Shankly, of course, Facebook and Instagram, the upper tier, and Spotify for audio version show. We will talk to you later on in the week when we do our Man City preview. Sure to be a belter. Let's do this, Red Men.
Ta-ra, lads.